Alright everyone, and welcome to the last Moab with every gun video to close off the series. This is video number 45. Yeah, that's right, 45. There's 44 guns, and so you're probably wondering, well, hold on, if there's 44 guns, what's this? Well, this is the Moab with no gun. So it kind of doesn't really technically fit in with the Moab with every gun series, but at the same time, it kind of does, and I'll maybe go into that a bit later. But, now that the series is all done and over, I thought maybe what I'd do is I'd just talk a little bit about sort of the series as a whole, some interesting observations, things like that. Yeah, so, like talk about maybe which MOAB was the easiest to get, which one was the hardest to get, which one took the longest, which one took the shortest, that kind of thing. But actually, you're probably wondering, well, hang on a second, the Dragunov MOAB isn't even uploaded yet. Well, the Dragunov MOAB, I'm just having a little trouble syncing the audio with the video for some reason. So what I've done is I've decided to just give it a quick miss for a sec. And what I'll do is I'll do this one, upload this one, and then upload the Dragunov. So keep an eye out for that. It's coming up real soon. But look, actually, the shortest MOAB out of all the MOABs that I've done, surprisingly, is the AS50. Yeah, the AS50. That's like a sniper rifle. Who the heck would have ever thought that the sniper rifle would be the quickest MOAB? If you would have asked me when I first started the series, what do I think the quickest MOAB would be? I probably would have said straight away like PP90 or P90 or MP7, something like that. And they were pretty quick MOABs if I remember correctly. But no, they didn't beat the AS50. The AS50 has a total video runtime length that's longer than the PM9, which is second shortest MOAB. But the PM9 MOAB is, it starts straight off. Like, I'll start the video and I'll start playing straight away. Whereas the AS50 MOAB, I actually spent probably a good 30 seconds at the very beginning of the match, just in the menu because I was actually away from the console. And it was just recording. When I came back, I started playing, and it just so happened I got MOAB on that match. So yeah, if you take that into account, the AS50 was the shortest MOAB. So yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, the longest MOAB, well, pretty much the longest MOAB was any MOAB that took the full length, because I haven't actually gone through and timed how long it took to get the MOAB, but probably the longest MOAB would have been maybe this one, or the I don't know, maybe the M16A1 or something like that. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and have a look. But really, they pretty much were all pretty close to being the same, because, like I said, whichever one took the whole length of the match really was the longest MOAB. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was this one. The hardest MOAB, well, you haven't seen my Dragunov commentary yet, but when you do, you'll understand why that one was the hardest. The Dragunov was the hardest MOAB. There's a good reason why nobody else on the Wii has actually gotten a Dragunov MOAB and put it up on YouTube, because it is the hardest one to get. Hands down, like, no question, it is the hardest one. So, that's definitely the hardest one. The easiest one was probably the easiest one is any one that I got on the first match, I suppose. So I think I got the first match. MK14 I definitely got on the first match. I think the MP7 I got on the first match. Not sure if I got the Spaz on the first match, but anyway, there were a couple of them, and I would have probably mentioned in the commentary if I did get them on the first match. So any of those would have been the easiest ones. Okay, the most viewed MOAB with every gun. Well, this is kind of unfair to talk about for now, because I just uploaded, some of the sniper ones today. So, obviously those ones wouldn't be the most viewed. But, and obviously the one I uploaded first has had a longer time to accumulate views. So it's not really fair for that. But I can say that the one that has gotten the most views in the shortest time, aside from my MOAB with every gun montage, which I also uploaded today, was the MP412. Now that's interesting because MP412, who the heck goes on YouTube to watch MP412 MOABs? Well, apparently lots of people do, probably because it's so hard to get MOAB with the MP412. So when it was up, people saw it and they watched it. So that one there's now got 377 views as of today. So it's now also the most popular m.o.a.b with every gun. In fact, it's the most popular Call of Duty gameplay I've got on YouTube. So interesting. All right. And what was the most liked m.o.a.b? Which one received the most thumbs up? Well, I don't quite know. I'd have to go back and have a look. But you tell me which one you guys like the most. I mean, you guys have watched them all. Not necessarily which one's got the most thumbs up, but which ones are the ones that you guys liked. I'd be interested to hear. You guys have been following this series now for a while. Which one have you liked the most? Let me know in the comments. All right. So yeah, look, if something else I just want to say, if any of you guys are planning on doing a m.o.a.b with every gun series after watching my series, can I just give you guys a hint of advice? Do the Dragunov first, because if you can't do the Dragunov, then you may as well give up. So do that one first, because like at some point you're gonna have to do it. So, and it's easily the hardest one. So do that one. All right. So why is this? Why have I done this? Why have I done this m.o.a.b with every gun without a gun? Well, I had a comment on one of my videos a while ago, and they said, "Oh, you've got to do if you're doing the m.o.a.b with every gun, then you've got to do the RPG and you've got to do the XM25." Well, you pretty much can't do those because you can't replenish ammo. So, you just literally don't have enough bullets or ammo to get the m.o.a.b. So what you've got to do is you've probably got to go around, shoot the RPG, kill people with it. Once you're out of ammo, run around with the knife and kill people. And, that would qualify, I suppose. So I thought, well, rather than doing that, because that's pretty lame, I figured instead I'll just get a m.o.a.b without any guns. And if I can do it with a knife, then I can do it with check this out. 5 kills in a row. If you weren't paying attention and when you're listening to me instead, go back and have a look at that. That was awesome. Anyhow, so basically if you can do the m.o.a.b with just a knife, then you can do the m.o.a.b with the RPG. And if you can do the m.o.a.b with just a knife, then you can do the m.o.a.b with the XM25. So that's why I decided to do the knife one. Actually, that's not true. The truth is, I was going to plan on doing a knife m.o.a.b initially, like that from the very beginning. That was on the cards, but I figured like another good reason to do it is for what I just said. Okay, so. Right, so what I've done, I just want to, if you guys are watching this for the first time, you don't know, or even some of you guys who have been following me may not know, but I've got, all of my m.o.a.bs are now segmented and sorted on my channel. They've been sorted up into all their categories, so all the m.o.a.bs with SMGs on a playlist, all the m.o.a.bs with assault rifles, etc., etc. So if you guys want to just see all of my sniper m.o.a.bs, you can go straight to that section. If you just want to go to see the shotgun m.o.a.bs, you can go straight to that section, and so on and so forth. And I've also got, a big playlist with all of them. So if you guys want to do a marathon and watch them all, the whole thing goes for 6 hours, 29 minutes, roughly, which includes this video as well. So it's quite a long playlist, but that's all the game time it took to get all the m.o.a.bs. All right. So just sort of wrapping up. I want to also say big thanks to all of my subscribers. You guys are what keep me going. I probably would have given up a while ago with all the rage and stuff if it wasn't for you guys, because I knew that by doing this, you guys would be watching it. You guys, every time there's one up, you guys are there watching it straight away. I chucked the video up and within 5 minutes I got 5 views, so that's cool. I appreciate that. It's not a lot, 5 views, but it means something to me anyway, so it's good. And to everyone who's left a like on my videos, it's really, really helpful. You guys have no idea how good it is for morale as well. It makes me really want to keep playing, and I really appreciate it. It's good encouragement really when I see all those likes. Maybe we can shoot for 100 likes on my new m.o.a.b with every gun montage. I'd really like that. It'd be awesome. See how many likes we can get. I'm aiming for 100. So if you guys haven't left a like on that video yet, be sure to hit that like button. I want to see that number climb. It's already quite high, but I want to see it get to 100 if possible. All right. So yeah, look. So thanks to everyone. So what's next? Well, I've already received some. Now that this series is done, and I've received some some requests. Like some people have said, why don't you do like a video that says, you know, what you like and what you dislike about Modern Warfare 3. Other people have said, you know, do a m.o.a.b with the classic controller, do a m.o.a.b with our aim assist. And, you know, those are good ideas, and I'll almost certainly do them at some point. So keep an eye out for those. I've got another 2 montages coming up, so keep an eye out for those. They got pushed back with this series, but they're coming. And be sure to tune in next week. Sunday, I'll give you the date. So it's going to be Sunday the 29th of July, between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Sydney, Melbourne time, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. What I'll do is I'm going to upload my first draft of my m.o.a.b with every gun montage. The one that I completed about a week and a half ago that I was sort of sending out to all the big YouTubers to see if they would put it up on their channel. I'm going to put that live for 3 hours, Sunday the 29th of Sunday the 29th of July, for you guys to watch. It's a little bit different, mainly with the wording and stuff, to the one that I've got up at the moment. So yeah, tune in then to have a look, and it's only going to be up for those 3 hours, and then it's going to be coming down. So get in quick, watch it, and then let me know what you think. All right, guys, that's it. And until next time, have a good day.